Hi, happy Monday and welcome to another week in my life. It's Sierra and I'm going to be taking you guys along on my, it's week 6 of 9 for my final clinical rotation. So I'm doing inpatient rehab. I've shown you guys one week in my life before. That might have been, I think, the first week. So I feel like hopefully at this point I'm a little bit more familiar, kind of more confident at this point. So just gonna take you guys along, let you guys know kind of what I'm doing throughout the day as I'm able to. Today's actually a little bit of an interesting day because for the first half of the day I'm going to be doing just some observation at a prosthetics and orthotics office, kind of just seeing what they do because PTs a lot of times have to interact with prosthetists and orthotists for their patients, and so it's just nice to see what they do throughout their day so that we kind of have a better idea as physical therapists when we interact with them what they can do for us. So doing that in the morning, and then I'll be back in the hospital this afternoon to finish up the day. Okay, this is an awkward angle, but there's not a ton of places for me to set the camera up in this room that are higher up. So you're on the bed. I'm gonna show you my outfit. So I've got these black scrub bottoms. They are from Figs. This t-shirt is from Lululemon, and then on top I'm gonna wear this jacket that's also from Lululemon in case it gets cold. And then that's basically it. I'm getting ready to head downstairs now. Got my gym bag packed too because I'm planning on working out when I get off. So it is 7:40. We should leave soon. So I finished up at the Prosthetics and Orthotics clinic this morning. It's actually 11:38, so I'm gonna pick up some Starbucks before I head in and eat my lunch at the hospital. But I got to see a couple things this morning. I had a good time just kind of like learning more about this profession. I think it was nice to just like have the opportunity to see them working with patients and like seeing them like make the devices that they're making. Because obviously like PTs can work closely with these people sometimes, and I feel like I didn't have a full appreciation for what they did. So I got to see 2 helmets being made for like little babies. They had to like have some flat spots being reduced, and so they're working on those helmets to, you know, shape their heads appropriately. I also saw an evaluation for an ankle foot orthosis, which is just like a device that will go around the ankle to help like assist with ambulation and stuff depending on what their gait abnormalities or other diagnoses are. So. And then I also talked to the prosthetist for a while. So the difference between a prosthetist and an orthotist, the prosthetist is someone who like makes those legs for people who have amputations and stuff, and an orthotist will make like a foot orthotic or something that will go like on the outside of like the existing limb. So like it'll go in the shoe if it's like an orthotic, or if it's an AFO that'll go like around the foot and the ankle, but they're not like amputated or anything. So that's kind of the difference. I didn't see any prosthetic appointments, but I did talk to like the prosthetist about just their process and like how long you can expect between when you get your amputation versus when you get your device, different functional levels and stuff that affect what components they pick out for the device. So yeah, good learning experience for sure. And I will be heading back to the hospital shortly. My first patient will be at 1 again after lunch. And then I don't know like really what the schedule is since I haven't been there this morning, but I'm guessing I'll see patients from 1 to 3:30, and that'll be my day. Alright, so I finished up, had 4 patients that I saw this afternoon. One was actually a new one that I haven't worked with before. She was eval'd over the weekend. But I'm getting ready to go work out at the gym. Since I last talked to you guys and like took you on a whole week in my life, obviously it's been a few weeks, so we've kind of rotated through patients. A lot of the ones that I was seeing are all home now, and we have kind of a new set of patients. So currently I'm working with someone post-stroke. Someone else is kind of post-hip fracture, but then they have a past medical history of a stroke on their other side, so it's kind of interesting. So we have to work through like the fracture on the one side, which is healing and good to go, but then their other side is hemiparetic, and so it's hard for them to like get that side going still. Someone else is here after a motor vehicle accident, and then we have another person here for deconditioning after having a CABG surgery, which is a coronary artery bypass graft, so pretty intense surgery. So just kind of working on building up his endurance and strength again after that. And then someone else deconditioning, but he's almost ready to go home. I think maybe the end of the week he'll go home. So that is what my patient list kind of looks like right now. Time to head to Planet Fitness and get a workout in. Alright, the lighting in here sucks because it gets dark at like 5 o'clock now, but I finished my workout. It was an alright workout. I did like a lower body day. I think I'm gonna stop at Chick-fil-A, which honestly, like, I know you guys, like, I've gotten food out both times you see me vlog my week in my life, but this is actually my third time getting any sort of takeout or restaurant food or anything being in Cedar Rapids, which for me is pretty good. But I have a busy night ahead of me. Quite honestly, don't feel like doing any cooking or anything, so I'm gonna get Chick-fil-A. And then I also think I'm going to stop at Menards on my way back because it's supposed to start snowing later this week, but I feel like I should get a shovel just in case, since I like parked my car on the street. I don't know if I'm gonna have to like worry about having to like get it out at all. I don't think it's supposed to be heavy snow or anything this week, but I just figured better safe than sorry. Should probably get one sooner than later. I don't know if I'll even end up needing it the entire, 4 weeks that I'll be here still, but I would rather have it and not need it than wish I had it and be kind of SOL. So that is the plan. Thank you. Thank you. Menards, just the place I want to be on my Monday night. Weirdly enough, I actually do need to get marinara sauce. Just the essentials. Got nice and showered, so really like the main thing on the agenda still for tonight is to do my peer review. So I think we'd have to talk to you guys about how we would do case reports for when we go back to campus at the end of December, right before graduation. And we all had to submit rough drafts a couple weeks ago, and now we're kind of having to switch and peer review someone else from our class's rough draft, give some feedback, read through it, give our best advice. I haven't even looked at my partner's comments because she already did my peer review, but hopefully there's a lot of good feedback because I feel like my rough draft is off to a rough start, and it's also only 6 pages right now. It's supposed to be 10, so I don't know how it's supposed to get back up to 10. I don't know. But anyways, it's supposed to take, like, we were told, like, a lot, 1 to 2 hours, so I'm basically just going to set a 2-hour timer. It's 7-11 right now, and try and just do this for about 2 hours, give the best feedback that I can, and crank it out so I can turn that in and be done with it. Okay, peer review is done, has been submitted. Finishing up my last load of laundry right now, so the only other thing I have on my to-do list for the night is to work on editing the Q&A video that you guys actually probably saw go up before this. I haven't even started editing it yet, so I don't know if I'll finish it tonight, but that was kind of my goal, to at least start on it. So also it's 8:30 right now, planning to hopefully get upstairs around 10-ish because I'm going to try and read from 10 to 11. I've been trying to allot like an hour of reading time every night. Doesn't always happen, but that's been my goal. Okay, I actually managed to get the video edited and uploaded. It is just past 10 o'clock. Made it to bed. Gonna let myself read until roughly 11 and then head to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It is just about 7:20 right now, so we've got about 20 minutes before I have to leave. It actually snowed for the first time this morning. I tried to get a clip, so I don't know if I included that because it kind of looked like it was not focusing. So I need to make a little bit more time to clear off my car this morning. Yeah, otherwise just need to finish getting ready, change, put my hair up, all that good stuff. My lunch is already packed, and my day will just be a normal full day since my CI is back in town. So we'll be working from 8 to 4:30. Alright, cleaned my car off, got all changed. I actually also managed to finish putting away the laundry that I got done last night, so my room is all clean and stuff. I'm good to go, which is good because it's 7:39. I usually leave at 7:40, so I'm going to head off to work now. It's cold. Alright, finished up for the day. Actually got done, not like early or anything, but it's like 4 o'clock. Usually I feel like I'm leaving at 4:30 or a little bit later. So that's a little bit nice. I am going to get to my car because it's cold, and I'll talk to you guys when I get in there. Good day today. Got to see pretty much the same patients that we saw yesterday. Had someone come back in at the end of the day. They actually were here and had been seeing them. Then they got readmitted at a different hospital for something, and now they're back. So back to seeing them again. Anyways, plan for tonight. First, drive back. Second, I'd like to spend 2 hours of work time today. I've yet to decide if that means I'm going to be doing like studying for my boards exam or if I'm going to be working on my case report. I haven't yet decided. I also think depending on what my evening looks like when that stuff gets done, I might watch a movie or something. Maybe Enola Holmes. I know I talked about that yesterday, but maybe I'll decide on something else, or I don't know. In other news, I also have a fun update for you guys. This vlog is going to continue through Saturday because I have to make up some shifts with my grandpa passing away. I had to take some time off for that, and so we have to make up some of the shifts that we missed. So I already made up one like last weekend and the weekend before. So this Saturday I'll be making up another one. And then I'm also going to be working on Thanksgiving to make up the last one I have to make up. So yeah. Gonna be working Monday through Saturday this week, so you guys will get to see me do all of that. Back home, got changed into my comfy clothes pretty quick here, so I have come to the decision that I'm going to get the best of both worlds and kind of split my time. So I'm gonna spend an hour studying, and then after that an hour working on my case report. That'll be my 2 hours of commitment for the night, and I should be done around 6:30-ish, so it'll also give me plenty of time to just like relax and chill out, which is something that I like to give myself time for. So up first, trying to study. What am I gonna study? I haven't fully decided yet. I will let you know. Alright, 1 hour of studying done. I ended up just deciding to kind of start running through the musculoskeletal section of the chapter in the book. So did that for a little bit, did some of my notion stuff, some quotes and stuff. And now that that's done, I'm gonna try and do an hour of my case report. So got some things that I can edit, got comments from both my peer review, and then also like we have someone at our school that's like an instructor that's looking at stuff too and giving feedback. So hopefully I can start incorporating some of that and make it better. Okay, hour number 2 is done. Worked on my case report a little bit. I don't know how I feel about how that went, honestly. Like, it's one of those things where I was like doing stuff, but then I'm like, did that really even like make a difference? I don't know. I feel iffy about it. Anyways, getting ready to make dinner, preheating the oven. And I think I will in fact put on Enola Holmes, because why not? Finished the movie. It was alright. I am kind of getting ready for bed, so packing up my gym bag for tomorrow morning, planning to work out and then shower at the gym. It is just past 9 o'clock, so I'm going to brush my teeth, then hop into bed, read my book, maybe finish it. We'll see. I'm kind of close to finishing it, but I don't know if I'm able to read fast enough in the hour. And I should try not to stay up super late to finish it because I need to get up at 5:30 to work out. So just got back. First thing on my agenda is going to be showering so I can wash my hair and give it time to dry. I also have been making my way through these cookies. I got them just like Nestle Toll House cookies that you put in the oven. Got that as a little pick-me-up last week, so I've been picking through them. So gonna treat myself with a cookie before I do that. Had a good day at the hospital today. Worked with, again, kind of the same patients that I've been working with. 2 of them are actually discharging. I guess one that I haven't been working with as much is discharging tomorrow, and then 2 are discharging on Friday, so should be getting some new people here soon. I know we have an eval tomorrow, which honestly we like kind of looked at what his stuff entails, and it seems a little bit overwhelming, kind of a complicated case that I'm observing right now, but I don't know, we'll see what happens when I evaluate him tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going to just kind of relax, enjoy a nice hot shower right now, and then I'll see what work I have to get done this evening. So rinsed off, was chilling for a little bit, decided it was time to make some dinner, so I'm just gonna make some spaghetti, and then I have some garlic bread too that I'm gonna put in the oven. So after that, I would like to at least get myself to study for an hour, and then we'll see after that. I can kind of reevaluate how I'm feeling, but at least an hour. I've kind of been slacking off a little bit with my rest time that I've allotted for myself. So once I get that done, at least then I can feel like a little bit accomplished with some things that I had on my to-do list today. Otherwise, I wanted to edit maybe some of this vlog too as I'm going, so I don't have to wait until the end of the week to get it all edited. So maybe that'll be like my other little productive thing that I do tonight. Here's tonight's dinner, just watching some YouTube. It's a Niall Wilson video that just popped up, so I figured I'd watch that. So kind of ended up just taking the L for the night. I didn't do anything productive, which is fine. I was gonna take the night off tomorrow from doing school stuff for productive stuff, so I'm swapping that. So now tonight is my not productive night. Tomorrow I'm going to try and actually do stuff for like 2 hours. So it's 10 o'clock. Trying to be asleep around 11 is usually what I've been aiming for. I will either end up on my phone looking at stuff and TikToks, or I might start reading this book. Look how thick it is. If I read this whole thing all the way through at some point, it'll be the thickest book that I've read by far. That's going to be the end of my night tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning, happy Thursday. I got up, already ate breakfast. Now it's time for me to keep getting ready. Good news is that I actually slept really great last night. Like I got more than 8 hours of sleep. I don't know the last time I did that. So hopefully it'll be a good day. And yeah, I'm gonna keep finishing getting ready. Okay, here's today's outfit. All black. This shirt is from Walmart. Same figs pants I'm always wearing. Got my hair up. Now I'm going to go put my Walmart, I think Avia or like something like that is the brand, shoes, and then I'm gonna head out. Alright, finished up. Sorry if you can hear the sirens going on over there. Heading to my car. It is so cold right now, and it's starting to snow. Not too bad though. So I'm gonna head back and then start some laundry, and I will get my 2 hours or so of work in tonight. So got back, changed into some comfy clothes, also started some laundry. Now I'm going to start the timer just for an hour for the first one, and then after that goes off, I'll start making dinner. And then after that, I'm probably gonna do another hour at some point. So hour number 1, I need to get my exam book. That might be helpful. Also, Dead to Me season 3 came out today, I think. So I'm not gonna watch it right now because I want to be, you know, engaged and focused for that. So I'm probably just gonna turn on Criminal Minds, but then after I get all this done and study, I can turn on Dead to Me and watch that, which it's crazy. It's been like 2.5 years since that last season came out. It was like right at the beginning of the pandemic, so it's been a minute. So dinner's ready. Just finished heating up some leftover frozen pizza that I had in the oven, and gonna eat this, kind of relax for a little bit, and then I have a half hour left of my 2 hours of studying for tonight, and then I'll be able to chill. Also, I have to say, I don't know why this place that I'm staying at is so freezing. I literally have it set to 74 in here, but like I just get so cold, and like the room that I have, like the room that I'm staying in here is also like the coldest room in the entire place. So I like get bundled up. Like usually I'm someone who sleeps in like t-shirt, shorts, no socks. I get bundled up when I get in bed. I've got my sweatshirt on, I keep my like leggings or sweatpants on, I put my socks on. So when I go back home this weekend, I'm gonna bring a heated blanket back with me, and hopefully that'll help. Okay, so done studying. I just took a nasty fall down the stairs. So I think I'm okay for the most part. My toe is looking funky right now. I won't show you guys, but I'm trying to figure out if I need to get a band-aid because I don't have any right now. My back hurts. So, ooh, that was what I needed tonight. So in case you forgot, these are the stairs. Not the softest. Fell about halfway down. I was wearing socks, so I just think I slipped and kind of like fell down onto my back and slid down on my back and bottom. Skinned my big toe kind of good. I'm gonna go to my car and see if I have a first aid kit with some band-aids. Hurt my left knee because I hit it on one of those poles, and then I scraped up my back pretty good. So it's a good night for me. I'm debating about even if I do have band-aids in my car. I like texted my mom, and then she was like, we should probably take some like Tylenol or Advil or something because I'm gonna be sore most likely, and I'm sure that's gonna be true because I already feel a little bit stiff. So I might run to Target, and then who knows, maybe if I end up there I will just get a heated blanket for my worries. A little pick-me-up for the night. Target haul time. I got myself a heated blanket as a reward. It has Christmas trees on it. Now for the real goodies, some ibuprofen, and then I got some band-aids and stuff. My big toe took quite a beating. Like I like skinned the bottom of it from when I fell, so it's bleeding quite a bit. So I got some gauze and like this adhesive tape kind of thing for maybe right now, and then I got just some other band-aids and stuff too. My back also is a little scraped up. So yeah, quite not the night that I anticipated, but I think I'm just gonna like try and get things set up upstairs in my bedroom, and like even bring my laptop up and just like watch whatever I want to watch up there, because like I just like need to lay down. I think I can already feel my back getting stiff, and I'm worried about tomorrow. I don't know how I'm gonna feel, but I'm gonna take some of this and wrap my toe up, and I don't know. Alright, time for me to hop into bed. Gonna watch at least one episode of Dead to Me. Maybe read a little bit, I don't know. Wish me luck, guys. I really hope I don't wake up like dead tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Just a reminder, I am working tomorrow as well, so I've got 2 more days ahead of me. Update on how my body is feeling. I'm actually pleasantly surprised with my leg. I thought my knee and my toe were gonna hurt a lot more, but they're not too bad. My back's a little sore, but I don't think it should significantly impact me. Hopefully the soreness will subside as I get moving. So since it is Friday, and normally I would be going home tonight, since I've been going home every weekend, I'm going to try and like have a little bit of fun. So I might go to a movie tonight. I was between seeing The Menu, Spirited, and She Said, but I think I'm gonna see The Menu. It's supposed to be like a comedy, horror, maybe thriller type of movie. So yeah, that's my plan tonight. don't have any plans to study, so that's nice. I got that done yesterday. And yeah, hopefully it'll be a good day. Made it back to my car. It's the end of the day. Made it almost through another week since I'm working tomorrow. But a good day. If you're wondering how my back and stuff is feeling, honestly, not as bad as I thought. I was expecting to be like hobbling my way through the day. I wasn't thinking about it too much. It's just like when I'm sitting and resting, I'm like, ooh, my back kind of hurts. But my leg and my toe didn't bother me too bad. My knee, I thought was gonna bother me more, so I'm walking normally, which is good. So hopefully I just kind of bruised everything, and I don't think I actually like injured myself necessarily, which is good. So I also don't think I talked to you guys about the eval that I had yesterday that I said was really like complicated and I was kind of nervous about. I just have to say they are great. It is a complicated case, but like the guy is just so nice, so like open to like me learning and just so chill. So that was a pleasant surprise. I had another eval today that I was in charge of that I think went pretty well. The eval today was just someone post-stroke. And yeah, now my plan for the night, it is just before 5 o'clock, planning to go to the gym, work out. I was like iffy about how much of a workout would be this morning. If anything, I might just kind of go stretch a little bit due to my mishap last night. And then I want to see a movie tonight. I want to see The Menu. I think I talked to you guys about that already. But yeah, I've been trying to like, I mean, I say I've been trying. I've gone to one movie since I've been here, but I think a movie is a fun way to just like make the night a little bit more fun, give me something to look forward to. I love going to movies anyways, so this one I think looks pretty good. I think that the Rotten Tomatoes is decent on it. You guys know I rely on my Rotten Tomatoes reviews. So the movie doesn't start for another hour. I've decided to kill some time in Hobby Lobby. I also told myself that I should get gas tonight, so that way I don't have to worry about filling it up tomorrow before heading back. The movie doesn't start for another hour, so. Alright, just got done at the movie. I don't know how to feel about it. It made me kind of uncomfortable, but I guess that was the point. It was kind of like a psychological thriller type of movie. I think I liked it overall. It had the same actress in The Queen's Gambit. She was like the main actress. Is it Anna Taylor-Joy, I think? So yeah, if you guys have seen it, let me know what you think. But anyway, I'm gonna head home, probably about 10 o'clock when I get there. Hello and happy Saturday. I don't know the last time I said that in a week in my life. I'm just finishing up getting ready. It is like 7:30 and then I'm gonna head out. We actually start patients at 8:30 on Saturdays as opposed to 9 o'clock, which is when we normally do. So I want to get there like not super early, but just a little bit earlier to give myself some time to do some reviews with patients. Since it's Saturday and my normal CI doesn't work today, I'll be with someone else, so it's going to be a little bit of a lighter load on me just because we're going to be switching out for more patients. So hopefully that means less paperwork at the end of the day and that I can get out of there shortly after we're done for the day, and then I'll be heading to Des Moines. So I got my bag packed. Also, my heated blanket, game changing, because this room, I've said, is freezing. Like, I think I need to stop closing this door at night because like it is like multiple degree difference when I like walk out of the room in the morning. So I don't know if it's just like the ventilation's not that good and I should just leave the door open for airflow to get the heat in here, but it is like actually cold in here. Like this morning I turned the heated blanket back on and like put my clothes on the heated blanket because they're normally like cold just sitting out. So anyway, that's it for my morning. I'm gonna head to work. Officially done for the day. The weekend days, since this is my second one, they do fly by extremely fast. So I'm gonna head out, get to my car, and then I'll be driving back to Des Moines. So I'm back in Des Moines, but I'm like sitting in the Bebop's parking lot anticipating that I will get in the drive-thru to get food, but Megan and then my dad and I don't know who else is there, maybe Haley, are at this like bar and grill finishing watching the game, which I think I was going to win, which is like I'll probably like leave after that, and then I will get my food, but right now it's tied technically. So if it were to go to overtime in like the next 30 seconds, maybe like they'd stay there for overtime and then I'd go meet them there. So I'm just kind of waiting to see how the game plays out. I've entered the line. You know what that means. The Hawks won. So good. Made it, got my food. Probably gonna end the vlog here, but I can show you guys quickly our Christmas decor that Megan kind of got set up.
I don't know if you might want to add more decorations to the tree. That's just what
It's just, honestly, I don't mind it. Just like
right?
the red and the Coke.
We should get more, like, to still
Yeah.
put it in, but I kind of liked it too.
Anyway, got some, this is blankets and stuff that we already had. Put some decor on our shelf and stuff. This is a mess right now because this is stuff that was on the shelf that needs to get moved. And then, oh, you got candy! Yum! So yeah, that's kind of mostly it. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this week in my life. Hopefully you enjoyed the whole 6 days and like the weekend shift. And you guys will probably see a week in my life from Megan coming up soon. Bye!